Hello, I am Tom Whipple. I am from Michigan. I live in Grand Ledge. It's near Lansing, which is the capital. I am majoring in criminal justice, crime scene investigation. It's just pretty much my biggest interest. So that's a career I'm choosing to follow. My hobbies are a wide variety of things. I like to fish, hunt, ride go-karts, mini bikes, outdoor stuff, go camping, bonfires. I do enjoy going to storage auctions, pretty much just wheeling and dealing. I've been attending South University for about a year and a half. I've had a little bit of experience as far as public speaking. I've spoke several times throughout my military career. I did 5 years in the Air Force. I did take a speaking class in high school, my senior year. That's about the extent of it. As far as crowds of people speaking in front of, not very, usually at the most 30 to 40 people. I don't think, from like my military experiences, I don't really think that it was the size of the crowd that I was speaking to as much as the rank, the higher ranking officials that I had to speak in front of. That was more intimidating, I would say, than the actual crowd size. Yeah, so that's about my extent of experiences of public speaking. My current level of confidence as a speaker, fairly confident in myself. I do like to say the word a lot. And pretty much that's is, my future story, where I see myself in 5 years, hopefully done with school with my degree. As far as living arrangements, I have a fiance that has 3 daughters, and the oldest has a daughter. We bought a house 2 years ago this fall, and in 5 years I still see us living here. We've got chickens, we've got cats and dogs. As far as work, I do currently work part-time at Pizza Hut doing pizza delivery. I have been, since October, I've been having some back issues. So I've been going through therapies and physical therapies and so forth. And I will be having, during this class, hopefully soon, a operation. It's going to be an x-ray guided epidural procedure for injection shots. And kind of nervous about it because they put me out, and I don't really know what could come of it, but it's going to be interesting to say the least, with doing schoolwork and being on all sorts of medications that they already have me on, and it's been fun. As far as working in 5 years, well, I will be done with my degree, and I love watching the ID channel. I get in trouble from it. That's the thing I get grounded from watching, is the ID channel. It's pretty much police investigations about murders and homicides and all sorts of stuff. And what my interests are is hunting and fishing and so forth. And I figured I could hook the two together, my hobbies and my interests of guns and so forth, and with getting paid to play with them and learn more about them. So I'm hoping in the next 5 years I'll be working for the state police department in the state of Michigan for their ballistics testing and the state police scientific lab that's not far from my house. Say it's probably 15-20 minute drive from my house is where their ballistics testing lab is. So that would be right up what I want to do in 5 years. I covered where we're living in 5 years, right here where we're at, out in the country. The individuals who will help me achieve my future story would be my fiance Cherish, her children, for dealing with me being grumpy and ornery because I'm working and up for like 15-20 hours a day and doing homework and all the stressed out times, and they've been by my side since day one and they continue to be by my side. So, and then just my family and friends, just inspirations, you know, the inspiring words and so forth that they give me. Describe. And my life would be like in general in 5 years. I would like to be able to travel, take vacations, have a stable enough job to afford to take a vacation other than just getting, you know, time off work to sit around home and do chore lists and work to do. I'd like to actually be able to travel. My mom lives in Florida with my stepfather. The rest of my family lives up here in Michigan, so I do like to go down to Florida and visit every now and then and see my family that's down there. I like to go fishing especially during like salmon run season when the salmon are running, or steelhead or anything like that, and I do like to have the money to go do that. So with getting a degree, I would be able to hopefully be able to enjoy more of the things I cannot afford. The other hobbies I do enjoy doing is radio controlled toys such as cars, airplanes, mud trucks, all that kind of stuff. Let's see. Some of the things I will be completing during this course that will help me in my future would be, I'm sure if I do get in with like the state police board and so forth, it's a lot pretty familiarized with it. It's pretty similar to that of the military. As far as like promotions and so forth, you do have to, I know in the service we had to go before a board and we had to speak publicly, usually anywhere from 2 to 7 people sitting in a straight line in front of you. Went before them, we had to give a little speech pretty much of why we felt we were worthy pretty much of our promotions, what actions we have done, what like community service projects that we have completed or participated in, higher achievements that we have achieved. We do constantly have learning. New information comes about every day, so you still got to upgrade training. You had to meet requirements and so forth. Completing my degree program will significantly help me achieve my future story, because with my military background experience and actually having a degree in what I want to go into, I really, in all honesty, should hopefully have no issues with getting into the forensics at the state police lab. So pretty much that's about it. Just work a lot, weird hours. As you can see, it's 11:38 p.m. here where I live, and I'm just now getting home and sitting down to do my work. Look forward to working with all of my fellow classmates and the instructor. That's about it. Have a good day.